I love watching speakers sell from the stage. That's like one of my little pet projects. And I'll actually go to seminars where I know there will be pitching from the stage so that I can watch them do it. And there's some do's and don'ts when it comes to that. One of which is I actually went and saw Jordan Belfort, who's the Wolf of Wall Street, and he had his sales system that he was selling. And this was in the UK. And he came up on stage, and it was billed as like a 3-hour workshop on becoming a Wolf of Wall Street, or Wolf of Selling, and his impact sales system. But basically, it was a 3-hour sales pitch for his ultimate program. And the pitch itself was really great in terms of the content that he was delivering. It was telling people what they need to be doing, but not necessarily giving them how to do it. And that was in his program, all the scripting and all that. People certainly could go away and do it on their own, but not with the speed of implementation if they purchased his program. And that's really one of the keys of a really successful sales presentation, is that you want to give people what they need to be doing, not necessarily how to do it, because that's your program. At the very end, though, this is where he kind of screwed up. He was in England, in the UK, and he didn't practice his pitch, which was going to be different for the UK because he was asking people to pay in pounds versus dollars, and he didn't have all the numbers right. And so it was really, really awkward. And when he started the pitch, I noticed that a lot of people were walking out, and they were like, okay, here's this American pitching to us again. And it really upset some people, and they started to leave. And then something really amazing happened. He started to get really desperate. He was like, why are you guys leaving? And almost begging people to stay and go to the back of the room and purchase his program. Now, he did sell quite a few of the programs, but he also had about 5,000 people in the audience, and definitely didn't sell the 20%. That's kind of the norm of that, which my math isn't all that great, but that would have been about 1,000 people in a room of 5,000. He certainly didn't do that. He probably sold 250, as would be my guess on who went there. And the major reason is because at the end he seemed desperate to make the sale and was really pushing that sales pitch a little too hard. There needs to be a really nice balance between asking people to take an action and not begging them to, because ultimately people don't want to be sold to, they would rather purchase. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you'd like to have a conversation with me on how I can help you and develop your story and develop your presentation, I'm giving away free 30-minute consultations. Just book a time with me. The link's below to my calendar. I'd love to spend 30 minutes with you and go over your sales presentation and give you some tangible tips on improving. And like I said, that's absolutely free. So go ahead and click the link below and schedule that call.